This is a fan-generated show. If you would like to support us, please go to jamieglazov.com, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All your support is greatly appreciated.
Hello everyone, this is Sandra Solomon Moment here, brought to you by Glazov Gang. Today I want to talk about my trip to Israel. I just came back a few weeks ago and it was amazing choice to visit the most holiest land in the whole world, where many people misunderstood and many people need to actually go there to find the truth for themselves. I was born in the city called Ramallah in the West Bank, which is Judea and Samaria area. But I never was raised there. I was raised in Saudi Arabia all my life. So basically that was my first visit to, I will consider it my homeland, Israel. And it was an amazing trip. I witnessed so many things and I recorded so many videos with so many journalists and with the Israeli channel one as well. We did beautiful, powerful video. I talked about my experience and how I changed my mind from a Palestinian ex-Muslim who hated the Jews, who always wanted the destruction of the state of Israel, and I explained to them what makes me change my mind, and now I'm advocate for the state of Israel and the right for Jewish people to live in peace, fighting anti-Semitism. The fact, after I saw on I witnessed in my own eyes as well, how's the state of Israel treating anyone and everyone who lived there equally. Israel is the only democratic country in the whole Middle East where everyone have the freedom of speech, and also the Muslims, the Palestinians, the Israelis who carry the Israeli passport live in Israel in peace, and they are protected equally as anyone else. So therefore, anyone who claimed that also Israel is a apartheid state, I encourage them to go and see and witness for themselves why Israel had to build a wall after massive terrorist attacks that used to happen, and actually the wall helped to reduce the terrorist attacks a lot. But yet, unfortunate, some people who still carry on the same hatred, the same ideology of hating the Jews and the destruction of Israel, who live at the Israeli side from the Palestinians, who still carry on the hate and the revenge, and they still carry on the message of jihad and the destruction of Israel. There was a terror attack happened when I was there, and Israel had to put the metal detectors, and after that they had to remove it. The fact that they're gonna put also more of a cameras to keep every citizen, not just the Jews. Israel has a multicultural. I've seen so many people from so many countries around the world, and it's just stunning how peace and love I saw from the Jewish community, from every journalist I talked to, and from the people that I meet there. It was full of love and full of passion. Jewish people has the right to live in peace in their homeland, Israel. If you never visit Israel, it's time to visit and see the truth for yourself. I visited as well the West Bank area. I witnessed that everywhere in the West Bank area they are putting the pictures of so-called heroes, the jihadists, the terrorists. They praising them as a heroes, and the pictures everywhere, the BDS posters everywhere, and they're calling to the destruction of Israel as well, and big huge posters everywhere saying that Jerusalem is for them. and encouraging the kids. And there was lots of memorials as well for so-called heroes, the terrorists who commit terror attack. They put some memorials for them, so, and they're calling them heroes. So when the kids see them, they learn from them, and they want to become a martyr and jihadist and commit a terror attack against Israel. So therefore the wall, it's been built after the massive terror attacks that been happen. And I'm so happy to see that wall built. Actually, I was going between Kalandia camp and Kalandia checkpoints from to Jerusalem many times. I saw Palestinians going through the checkpoints. They have to check them. Palestinians are allowed to go to the Israeli side as long as they prove their paper and they're safe. But yet, from the Israeli side, they're not allowed to go to the Palestinian side. And I saw a big like posters and ads. It says, whoever crossed this point it's for Arabs, Palestinians only, and who any Israeli who is passing by or going through this point, they need to change their ways, because if anything happens to them, it's considered a crime and they are responsible about their own life. But yet, many Palestinians, they go to the Israeli side with no pay, with no problem, and there's no sign. It says, "Oh, you're not allowed to come to Israel," because the fact many Palestinians who live in the West Bank, Judeo-Samaria area, actually work at the Israeli side and make good money. And unfortunate, the hate in many people's hearts, especially the BDS movement, they cause thousands of Palestinians, their own people, lost their job because of the BDS movement. And the Palestinian Authority have all the power and all the money to support their people, to help their people, and yet many Palestinians in the West Bank, they live in poverty. There's lots of the camps, even the kids. I witnessed the kids with no shoes. They live in a very hard situation. But the PLO, the Palestinian Authority, they have the money to give the terrorists more than $3,000 a lifetime. They give to their family, so they are praising them as a heroes. And the money and the donation, the billions of dollars they are receiving, they're not spending it on developing the areas and helping kids for a better future, better schools and better hospitals. Yet they are using this millions and billions of dollars they are receiving to support terrorism, support hate, and support anti-Semitism. Again, the fact that they pay for everyone who commits any terror attack, even if they got killed, they give their family a good amount of money, lifetime. So therefore, we have to understand and support the truth, whatever the truth is. Again, as a Palestinian ex-Muslim who grew up to hate the Jews and to praise Hitler, to praise the Holocaust, and calling for the destruction of the state of Israel, it was a tremendous experience for me to visit my homeland, Israel. And I'm calling and I'm encouraging everyone, if you don't believe this, visit Israel, see for yourself. Israel, it's a beautiful country, it's welcoming everyone and opening the door for many people who wants to stand up for the truth and for the protection for innocent people from both sides. I love Palestinians as much as I love the Jews. I want everyone to live in peace and reject hate and reject jihad and raising terrorism. And enough is enough with the anti-Semitism that's growing more and more. We need to put the end of the anti-Semitism. Every ideology that call for to hate the Jews and the destruction of Israel, if either Islamic ideology or Nazism or any other ideology, we need to reject this. We need to work together and build the bridge of peace and justice for everyone to live under the umbrella of love and accepting each other. I love Israel and I love the Jews. I'm not cursing them anymore. God bless you and God bless Israel. I'm Israel Chai. Don't forget to support the cause by going to jamieglazov.com and subscribe to the channel. God bless you all.